Hey, we're back again. Thought I'd just throw this video up today of a truck I started earlier in the week that I really didn't get any pictures of beforehand with all the damage and everything. You'll see a few, the end of the bumper that was tore up, fender. It got a new grill, headlight, fender, bumper, fender liner. I had to cut out the end of the core support and weld in a new end for that as well. And just finishing it up today, and I'll put the rest of the progress will be in this video. Here's the original fender, and she got in a pretty good front end whack. Busted off the end, but getting her back to looking new again. Had to new fender, blend into the door. So then when you do that, you gotta, I already put the mirror back on, but you had to peel all your trim. Door handle was out. Strip the inside so you can get to everything. We'll get this back together today though and get her back to the customer. We got the door all back together, everything working. All the exterior trim back on. She's pretty much done now. Just gonna get a quick alignment. We did the badging. So yeah, this one's pretty much wrapped up. Taking this truck to the repair shop because we replaced some suspension parts, so now it needs to get an alignment. But she's driving pretty good so far. Had a few other small jobs come in to work today, and we took care of those too. So I'll throw those clips in here now. I gotta mix up some of this double yellow for a Volkswagen mirror. Gonna get that painted up here quick this afternoon too. We pretty much mix all our own paint here. You can mix about any color you want. These are all the pearls, flake, and the crazy colors. Well, we got the mirror hanging up, ready to paint. I got it wiped down, grease and wax remover. Sorry if you can't hear me so good. It gets a little loud inside the paint booth. But most new cars, or all cars, have a thing called G-code. It's kind of the base color underneath the actual color. It helps you achieve that color quicker. And if you have imperfections like the sand through spot and stuff like that, you put the G-code on and it evens it out. So then you don't have any blotches when you put your actual base color down. Got my G-code on, so we can go ahead and start laying down the base coat, the yellow that we made earlier, and usually do about 3 coats of it. Give about 5 minutes between coats to flash off, and you're good to go. like we pretty much have full coverage everywhere, but to be safe, I always like to throw a third on. Pretty much on to the final step for this little project. We just got to throw a couple coats of clear on it and let it dry. We'll install it tomorrow. All the base is done. Time to make it shiny. Let that flash for a few minutes, put the second coat on, and call it a day. Well, this is all done. Came out pretty nice. Now it can sit in the booth and it'll bake at 130 degrees for 30 minutes. And it should be good to go. Put it on the car tomorrow and another happy customer. Got a little side project today at work. We got a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. The guy had it parked on the side of the street in front of his house and somebody rear-ended him. Luckily he's got these, bigger wheels and 35s on it, so they just caught the tire, blew the tire out, and bent his arms. So we're gonna throw the spare on it so it's movable and track down some arms for the guy and get it fixed for him. So this should be kind of a neat little project. Really no body work on this one, but it'll you do something a little different every day here, so it's kind of fun that way. You never really get too bored doing the same thing over and over. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to get possibly like a better microphone and camera set up and be able to take a little bit better videos for you guys and stuff. And never edited anything or tried to do anything like this before, so you're gonna have to bear with me for the first little while until I get everything figured out and get things the way I want them to be so they flow smoothly and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking out the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.